Alright folks, the deck is Taunt Druid. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of high value taunt minions, bring them back with Hadronox to create layers of threats. We've also got Hakkar the Soulflayer and N'Zoth the Corruptor to bring back both the Hakkar and the Hadronox, as well as some of the taunt minions for additional bleeds and taunt minions. Then we can remove the bloods from our deck with Kazakusan to give ourselves another win condition. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Why is Hakkar so popular now? Because there are two very prominent Mechathune decks. And against a deck like that, a lot of decks don't really have a win condition because they can't outpressure it, so they just have to, like, do something different.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
What is this place?
Alright, Psychmelon already draws these cards, so let's send them back and just keep the 4-mana sprint that tutors. Oh god. That is not what I wanted to see. Get some armor gain. But it's a little slow for this matchup, like our entire deck is. What I really need is an Oaken Summons. That's not an Oaken Summons now, is it? I can coin out a Psychmelon to just like fish out some of the heavier minions in my deck. Because if I don't do that, I'll just keep drawing them, apparently. But this does significantly improve my draws, at least. Can't draw the top end when I've already drawn it, right? Oaken Summons? No. I think I'm actually going to take the risk here and go for the Oaken Summons. I missed.
I will make room in my hand.
It's fine. I don't care. All I need is the Oaken Summons here. I'm overdrawing everything. I really wanted Oaken Summons off of the first one. Okay, don't burn the Vargoth here. 6-9. 6. Yeah, we're kind of dead, aren't we? Like, this is a much slower version of the deck. I think if I didn't draw so abysmally, I actually would have had a decent chance. I just, like, these were my first draws. These came off the Psychmelon, but... The fact that it's even remotely close, in spite of this draw, is kind of telling. Hey, Decon. See, the Quest Hunter return brought back the robes? Nah, people were running robes even when they didn't need to. Before Quest Hunter was back. Okay. Opium? I do need some more armor gain and or healing, though. Nope, I'm dead to Mind Blast. Brutal. Yeah. With, like, almost any other draw, I think that's a very winnable matchup. What's up with this trash build of Shadow Priest? People like doing fun things, and Zyrel is pretty fun. Also, like, people have this weird What deck was I playing? I was playing Hand Mage, and somebody like suggested like legitimately 10 card replacements that shifted the deck's game plan way to the end. Like they suggested running Grand Finale in Hand Mage as an alternate win condition. But it's just like that's not how the deck plays. So people have some weird understanding of what the metagame is and how decks should be built accordingly. That said, I'm playing a super greedy deck, but I have no and like I'm very clear about the fact that it's bad. Alright. I'll keep the Psychmelon here. Oaken Summons is better though, so I'm gonna play that. And Devolve is going to be a bit of a bummer for me as like a deck. You played this deck before, right? Or the opponent's deck? Yeah, I played the previous opponent's deck, but I was playing it very differently. Without, like, I don't think you want to do a shadow version of Xyrella Priest. I think a turn 2 5/10 is a pretty good idea.
Oh, you built this for me?
You sing happy birthdays for sub birthdays? No, but I will gladly wish you a happy birthday with my voice. My speaking voice, that is. Hey, Otters. God, I love that emote. Why are your shirts devoid of husky hair? It's always spotless? I mean... Actually, it shouldn't be, because my house is just filled with husky hair right now. So I don't know what's going on. It's an anomaly. Because it's like starting to warm up, so he's shedding all over the place. To the point where there's like just clumps of it on the ground. It's disgusting. But like, no matter how much I vacuum, I can't keep up with it. Game Ovaries, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. We've actually got a decent curve here in a matchup where like having taunt minions matters. This is fantastic. How would you rate the mini set? I'd give it a 6 out of 9.
Now littering. Our home, our tombs.
I don't think I want to play a Kazakusan this early. Although, wait, do I? I have like all of my big stuff, right? The only bummer is I wouldn't be able to immediately naturalize the Hadronox. So maybe I wait until I get a naturalize. Or I just like speed run this game. Maybe I wait until I get the Hakkar down. That's like part of the point of the Kazakusan.
Oh, you built this for me?
You're welcome, Glitchy. Okay. Well, I can get a frog back now. Why didn't they do that to the front half? Seems a little weird. But I guess I should say hold out for a Naturalize on the Hadronox if they're running that, plus a potential devolve. No. Well, I'm less concerned about the lurker at least. And at least they got the order right that time. I think I just burn a card here. Oof. Pretty good.
Job's done.
I can remove our armor, but I shouldn't be able to do much else. Imagine I get a turn where I can go Hadronox Naturalize into N'Zoth.
Little time. Our home, tombs.
Free of that blasted tower. Job's done.
Neat.
Behold.
Armor? Okay. I'll take it. Only up to 16 mana? Yeah, I'm slacking. I don't know what's going on. SMH my head. Am I right?
My time has come.
Uh-oh.
Give everything I've got.
I mean, you don't need to share that with the rest of us if you can. Wait. That didn't do anything. What is going on? You know what? Let's have some fun. Beautiful. Good job, Vargoth. Really pulling through there. I can go here and then here. Or I can just go here and here. Here, here, here. That'll be fun. That's the turn. I don't think it honestly matters what we do from here. The opponent also got the hero power that doesn't do anything. They also chose once for some reason. Maybe they just misclicked and thought it was the AoE damage. Hey, Lucas. Welcome, Griff. Opponent's so stoned.
I'm coming.
Weirdo. The family-friendly stream. Oh hey, more cards that they can draw toward or with. How would you use Kazakusan? What do you mean? Is my boards clear or full? I don't actually want to draw any more of these cards. I mean, generally, you play them from hand, and then you get a good set of cards in your deck. I don't understand the question. We use them to remove the bloods in part, but also because he's a good card in a deck that can ramp as much mana as we can. But they have to be dragons. There are no minions in our deck, so all of the minions in our deck are dragons. If your deck is empty or you have no dragons, or rather no minions, he is online, just the same way that Reno works. When your deck is empty. On it. Just cannot draw the bloods. Or finish their turn in time. What is going on? Disgusting. So that's how you use Kazakusan. Probably more accurate to read if your deck has no non-dragon minions. Yeah, but that reads abysmally, so I understand why they didn't put it like that. I think that would end up being more confusing with the double negative.
Guff versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. What is this place?
Alright, we just want Oaken Summons. Oof. Also foreign languages, yeah, that would be a like localization nightmare. Fortunately, we're hitting all of our heavy stuff again before the Psychmelon, but maybe in this matchup it'll be less important. I don't think there's a matchup where we want to draw this abysmally though.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Reno Druid. Okay. Probably a wild growth gamer? No. Oof. Hi, friend. Okay, I'm actually going to coin the Psychmelon here. It makes the Ferocious Howl better anyway. And make sure that I don't continue drawing my top end. Which I'm into. Hakkar can turn off the Reno.
The greatest virtue is patience.
Borak. I'm gonna naturalize the Umbra just because I'm scared. Dawn, thank you for the 16 months. I've had this sitting for a month. 17 months is tomorrow. Love the content as always. Back-to-back subs. I like it. Thank you for that support. Might just go Bloom into Winged Guardian next turn. Yeah, definitely want to do that. Oof. Wow. I'm really bad at drawing Oaken Summons today. But, like, these getting into play at least make the Hadronox better. There's a rogue this whole time? Okay, I kind of need to kill that flick, but not entirely sure how. That's why no Wild Growth on 3? I mean, would Wild Growth have pulled them out of being a rogue, though? Because it's not a rogue card. God. Am I gonna lose this? Just getting out tempoed. Oh God. I was right about the Korak at least. It's 26 damage coming at me.
Walk with the earth. I'll miss you.
Need to start drawing cards that cost less than like 7 or 8 mana in the early turns. Like, I honestly don't have that much top end. It looks like it on the deck tracker. Because they're separated by being legendary, but like, most of my deck is 5 or less. And I don't think I've hit a single... Well, I've had a turn 2 Oaken Summons, that's it.
What is this place?
Hey, Taskless. Alright, just hard mull for the Oaken Summons, I think. Guff is also good. In what I assume is a Pirate Warrior matchup. Although they full mold, so I would be wrong in that assumption. And there I go, drawing the expensive stuff again. This is another frustrating start to the stream. No pirate skin? Yeah, but I think it's pretty safe to assume that the opponent being a warrior is a pirate warrior regardless of what skin they're using, because it's the most popular deck, and there are no other decks for that class right now.
Guff versus Guff.
I defend the blessings of nature. What is this place?
And is not great. And it got worse somehow. This is unbelievable how bad my draws have been. Okay, that can help fix it. It'd be nice if you started with an Oaken Summons one time. Yeah, that would be nice, but I continually draw the Marauders before the Oaken Summons, it seems. Good God. I just don't get it. Still can't find an Oaken Summons. Opponent's doing the same thing as me, apparently. What is happening? It's just consistently my top end, turn after turn. Good God. This is every single game I played so far.
Free of that blasted tower.
I just, like, I can't beat this. The opponent wins because they actually drew low-cost cards. Like, yeah, I get the first Guff, but they still win the game. They just get to out-pressure this. But yeah, I've been consistently drawing the first 5 or like the same 5 or 6 cards in my opening turns at game after game. At least they don't have a second one. Unbelievable. Guff on 4 could be enough compensation? I mean, only if they continue not developing, but like... The opponent's start is so unbelievably better than mine. In that they're actually, like, able to play cards. I'm just gonna slam the Soulflayer, I think. Bloom him out. Just in case it's Mechathune. That would actually be a potential way to win, I guess. Mostly just in the fact that it like makes it hard for the opponent to ever win. Taunt Druid. Huh. 10 mana card that can't even trade into a 4-drop? I mean, it's a pretty absurd 4-drop, but... Car's job isn't really to draw into a 4-drop. Alright, fortunately for me, it seems like the opponent has drawn reactive cards. Okay, they've drawn pretty poorly too, it seems. They just hit the Oaken Summons high roll. Behold. Alright. I think we're back in this. Gonna depend a little bit on what their combo is, I think. We know they're not Cthulhu. I have no idea. Those are some strange cards in their deck, though. Gonk? Oh. Oh god, the taunts. I'm gonna give them... Oh god, they are Gonk. Okay. That's alarming. That gives them so many attacks off of the Hadronox. Do I need my Hadronox board to, like, kill them? or I need to stack way more armor than is humanly possible. Solar Naturalize, I don't want them to draw the blood, or overdraw the bloods, right? Plus I might Solar a Branch Impose. But maybe not this turn. I think I want to use the Branching Paths when I have the Hadronox board so that they really have to take a beating. You know? And like it's possible to out-armor Gonk? Yeah, that's not necessarily what I'm trying to do. I think what I do is I go Hadronox, Naturalize, and then Solar a Branching Paths on my board, and then they can't really attack through it without, well, I guess I have a second Poison Seeds. You can just Solar the Branching Paths this turn. They're whittling away at their life total. Or not. Finding Jay, thank you for the 5 months. I bet it's a druid, right? Am I doing this right? I think you might be, yeah. Okay. The game plan here. Are there any more cards I even want to draw? I need the other Khartut Defender for the Kazakusan.
This must be the way.
Gonna draw me too many cards. Can you draw the blood, please? No? Maybe there's no Gonk after all. It's just like a slow value deck. I think what I want to do is they're probably running Kazakusan, but maybe force the first Kazakusan, then I play N'Zoth and hopefully get another Hadronox. Please just... Can you hit it? One time? Okay. Sure hope we hit the blood here. The 50-50. Although we're almost certainly going to burn the other one, but it's fine. Nope, they didn't hit it. It's annoying. That may have actually just cost me the game, because now they can empty their hand for the Mechathune and win that way. Yep, GG. That's why I didn't want to solar them Naturalize. I shouldn't have read Twitch chat. You can go for a stalemate? Ow. They have Mechathune. Kazakusan into silence. They have Mechathune. It doesn't matter. They win. Next turn. Why are we talking about this treasure that silences and kills? Do they not have it? It's exactly the card I was hoping to draw here. They used 2 poison seeds, so just need damage. Kazakusan's just because? Why would they not just... Are you serious? Let's play that last turn, you scumbag. Silence Mechathune. Oh my god, chat, they kill it! How many times have I had to say... There is never an opportunity to silence a Mechathune. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Teach you the way of wisdom. What is this place?
Oh my god, we're doing it again. Ray, thank you for the prime. What is going on? Oh my god, these draws are so frustrating. The one time I finally get Oaken Summons, I immediately draw 4 drops. Well, exclamation point rat, I guess. Devolves are going to be a huge problem at some point, I'm sure. So I need to use my Naturalizes wisely. I'd recommend the opponent uses their Dirty Rats wisely, but too far gone for that. Seems like a weird minion to Zola unless they're planning to devolve me with the Dirty Rat. That wouldn't make sense given that they don't know what my deck is doing. Makes more sense that they just Flurgle Tox it, which is kind of fine. Should have a good idea of what my deck is now. Yep, good hits. But not one that I need right now. Do I ever go all in on this? I feel like I'm in an unfavored matchup, so I might as well. I have Poison Seeds to burn, or to... That's a good hit. I have Poison Seeds to hit the Hadronox and kill it, though. That's also a good hit. We got one meaningful card there. They're really just obsessive about those Dirty Rats, aren't they? Gonna go branching for draw. Of course. I dig his deck. I mean, this is just Shadowwalk common. Just the most popular shaman deck.
Nature waits for no one but me.
They hit the devolve. What they're going for. But devolve is out of the picture now. Wow, those are low rolls. What is happening today? I guess the 5/5 isn't that bad, but good God. It would be cool if that card did something for once. What I was waiting on. I can use the Poison Seeds.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
Card that does something would be nice. Kill a rat here. I think that's probably worth. I don't have to worry about devolves anymore because I've burned one and played one.
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt.
Play a 10 mana Guff, finally balanced.
Nature waits for no one but
Way to turn on the poison seeds. If I did that, oh my god, what a draw. The lone battlecry minion in my deck. If I waited to turn on the draw, they could have played Loatheb there and locked me out, and then I would have lost the game. So, wanted to avoid losing the game. Sure, I'm glad that I got those Naturalizes out of my deck already. I might just have to do this to save myself because I am in a horrible spot right now. Feels very bad, but is dying. Unfortunately, they do get a Global Tox on this potentially. Or not. The Shadow Walk could go pretty poorly here. Wait, what? Are they just trying to make board space? Slash hand space? Yeah, this makes sense. Order lol. No, you just don't understand the game of Hearthstone.
I'm out of cards.
The opponent's order was fine there. Gets me to exactly 19. Which is exactly how much damage they have on board. I would have hit the poison seeds too.
I'll miss you.
Okay. I would just like one game of drawing like a reasonable hand. Every single game has just been absolute, like, finding ways to ruin my draws in new and exciting ways every single game.
Guff versus Anduin. A just cause is always
Okay.
worth fighting for.
We got the Oaken Summons. That's all we need. Now I'm gonna hit the 4-drops. That's what happened last game. No? Okay, I'll take this. And what kind of priest is this? Inner Fire, maybe? I can't win this game. It's too bad. Couldn't you poison seeds?
Guff versus Khadgar.
What would that do?
Knowledge is power. What?
One board doesn't beat me. The first board doesn't beat me. Alright, I'm just hard looking for Oaken Summons. Res pool with Treants? That's not how the deck works.
Greetings, fellow seeker of truth. Hail.
Me tusk won't stop shattering.
Yeah, I've got the poison seeds for the big boards.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Obviously, we draw that.
Job's done.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
Just need to dump it here, though, unless I hit something better. Oof. Better. We do have the Guff, at least, and at least this slows down some of it. And again, like, drawing the Marauder in this deck isn't as bad, because at least there's hope you get it back, but, like, it's still very bad.
More bones to gnaw on.
I don't think that they're trading with that. Alright, please no Colossus of the Moon here. Thank God. Okay, this is manageable from here. Any specific reason for the taunt package? Because it's Taunt Druid. Marvelous! Ooh. Oh, very good burn for me.
The wails of these caverns chill me.
Means they only have one more wave to go. They have another book in hand. I'm gonna look for the Oaken Summons off this. Thank God. Not even that concerned about the outcome. But they do have one more wave that I'm not yet prepared for, so...
Power for the taking!
Can't go round, gotta go through. Free of that blasted tower.
Back to the fight.
Behold,
This gives me a little bit of time to hopefully set up. And honestly, if I hit a Naturalize, I can just go in on the Hadronox immediately. I don't need to eke out as much value as I possibly can here. Blue Train, thank you for the 51 months. Hi, Roffle. Due to a lapse in sanity, I'm hosting a Best of 2021 Wild Awards. I'm pleased to share you have been nominated in several categories. May I share the link with your community so they can vote? Absolutely. As long as you're not, like, concerned, like, the reason I saw that, and the only reason I didn't want to link it is I didn't want to, like, skew the votes in any way, because, I mean, there are a substantial portion of the people here right now might be inclined to vote for me, but really appreciate you doing that, and thank you for the 51 months. So everyone go vote. I'm not saying vote for me, but go vote for someone. And I think that's a really cool idea. Are you gonna host like a show? Is there going to be a ceremony? Time for Hadronox? Nah. time for Guff. Oh hey, we hit the card that we needed anyway. Worried about overdrawing still, so I'm just gonna go here to get the 2 winged guardians and then play them next turn. Oh. Never mind! That didn't go well. Okay. Fortunate for the opponent that, like, this just kind of blows them out here. This is their last attempt, or last board state.
This must be the way.
Well played.
Or Overload was planned? I mean, I knew it was a possibility. I just, like, the alternative was I overdraw, which seems like a bad thing to do in a situation where I've, like, already essentially won the game. This might have been very difficult had they had another copy of Conjurer's Call. Guess this game isn't necessarily over. They've still got some big threats.
Well played.
You honor.
Pretty good board. It's one way to concede. I've not seen a single Pirate Warrior today, have I? I don't know how this deck would do against Pirate Warrior, especially the way I've been drawing, but still a bit of an anomaly. I haven't seen one since Tuesday, like early in the stream, like maybe 1.5 hours through a 6-hour stream.
Guff versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
What is this place?
Yeah, we got an Oaken Summons. Milrogue? That might be a problem for both of us. I need to kill the Hakkar and play the... Oh, no, it's Reno. Okay. Wait, it still could be... No, it is a rogue. Roffle, you've been reading Twitch chat way too much. Oh my god. Multiple Nazas seems good. God, I almost lost my mind. Or I have lost my mind, I think. I didn't want to coin the Oaken Summons and risk the Vargoth, but this makes a little bit more sense. Exactly, what if it's a rogue instead of a rogue? Yeah, yeah. I've got that Twitch brain rot. Probably time for a vacation.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oof. They are 1 mana off the Black Knight here. Yowza. Oh, we did it, chat. We high rolled. Kind of afraid of that, but then it came off the top.
Your wish is my suggestion.
When was your last vacation? Depends on how you define a vacation. Most of my trips are just like weekend, or most of my time off is just like weekend trips away. Because content creation doesn't like really allow for long times away. This lines up better in terms of mana. So there's the possibility I hit one of the 3 minions that this is meant to draw, but I think I would rather just utilize all of my mana.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Oh, up to no good? Me too. Clear the path!
Give me that. Not what I want.
Pretty good turn. Just lines up nicely. We go here and figure something out. Hopefully go Ferocious Howl into Guff or something. Yeah. Wasn't really planning on playing a spell, but I don't have a way to get to that, unfortunately, so they just get a turn full of drawing here. You subscribed to my newsletter today? No, but I did see it, and that was a really good bait. Oh god. That's spooky. Gonna draw too many cards at this point.
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
Why not put it here? Oh, you don't want the count, I guess. Doesn't feel like it got maximum value there. They need to play a non... Oh, okay. deck looks quite familiar, actually. Okay.
My hand is too full.
I'm sorry, Tog. Didn't mean it.
My hand is too full.
You are too late. His return is nigh. I see
I do like a good study session.
tombs.
Could break the shield. I don't think there's any reason to. I just want to go Hadronox Naturalize next turn. The concern is that they run Scabs. Oh. I was expecting that to trade. It's because it was so free.
Darkness choose. My night reigns.
The reason there's no Witching Hour is because it sits in hand until the Hadronox dies, so it often just, like, doesn't do too much, and yeah, you don't really need that many layers in the current Hearthstone metagame. Deck does run Alexstrasza. Do I need to be careful about that? Like, just like a Alex burst combo. They have bounced a lot of things in the Zephyrus, so. Only burns one.
I have too many cards.
It's not a bad burn for reducing their damage output with the Alex and the Spirit.
One stab, finish him.
Oof.
Come, try your luck.
Darkness wanes. Our tombs.
Hey, Riffraff. Uh-oh. This is what I was afraid of.
Too late. His return
Oh
is
god, the Alex. Oh, that's not what I was afraid of.
The shadows beckon.
Likely I'll need
Out of cards.
a turn off to kill the Hadronox anyway, so yeah, they get double. Wait, don't do AoE here, but Baba, thank you for the prime. It could go poorly for them. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem. At least we now have a way to break our Hadro.
His return is nigh. Darkness wanes. Growth and life and happiness and friend. So sweet. Away, intruder!
I can't get to the shark. I really needed the poison seeds there. Firestone work with the donkey website. Yes. Yes, it does.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Maybe a car saves us in the late game and, like... Maybe, actually, because I can get the Hakkar down and then break the Hadro. But they're out of bounces, right? Wait, why that? Oh. Oh no. I can't kill the Hadro. That was an unfortunate draw. I really needed the poison seeds, but this was the maximum amount of defense I could do. They've already used Brain Freeze. Or whatever that 1-mana spell is. Not card draw into poison seeds? I mean, I can draw poison seeds next turn. I need to, if there's a failure rate associated with that.
Darkness wanes.
Shoot like he kills me.
Face your doom!
I think we get there. always lucky? Where did I get lucky? The card I needed to win the game is at the bottom.
You win.
And I had 1 minion in hand. What? That was the result of the opponent's decisions. I'll be right back. When Roffle play Dragon Priest? Tuesday? The day the set came out? And I queued into exactly 0 Pirate Warriors while I was desperately trying to find Pirate Warriors. I think I played about 30 games and hit 0 Pirate Warriors. It was incredibly frustrating.
Hope will be my guide.
What is this place?
Oh, did not draw a good hand again. Isn't drop day the worst day to try and queue into Pirate Warrior? No. A lot of people play the best deck in the format to try and scam people that are like actually testing out new cards. Usually that type of deck is incredibly prevalent on day 1. I just got unlucky. Oaken Summons? Those are all kind of bad. But I also haven't seen a Pirate Warrior all day today either. Which is weird. Gotta get an early Guff at least. This draws 3. So, safe next turn. But maybe not if I want to play the Guff behind it. Hello? Zamicus. I've got one of those. And I've got a Hakkar. Yeah, let's just go here so that I can play the Guff on curve. And then I'll play the Psychmelon behind it. It's a little pick of Mordresh up here. It's their ping counter. So this is how much damage they've dealt with their hero power so far. Behold. But it looks like it's a dragon Reno mage, so they might have their own Kazakusan. And, well, obviously they do. Big brain rifle, Roffle strikes again. Please don't have a polymorph potion here. Ah! Wait, did we hit? Oh, Apple Bomb would have been nice. I thought we hit Grey Bow. Hakkar, man.
This must be the way.
One.
Free of that blasted tower. Behold.
Beautiful. We really hold them that time. Yeah, finally making up for earlier game draws. I need to be careful because they might be running oof. They might be running like Mutanus, but maybe they're running too many dragons to fit that in. Want to turn off their Reno as soon as I can. Because yes, it's possible they have Kazakusan in their hand or in their deck somewhere to delete the Bloods, but like I want to get some Hakkar value before they're able to play that, because they're not likely to be able to play that for a while because they still have like the Zephyrus Reno cards. So get it down early and then potentially get it back from a an Azoth. It's 2 minions now. There an origin story for the State of Wild podcast? First it was just Meowth, and it was just a thing that he did. Then Corb became a host, then I did. And now we all three do. We're hosted together.
And the cycle
Kind of good to see that before becomes a bigger threat, or before it starts hitting me in the face. Why that you gotta, you want to kill that though, don't you?
Face your doom!
Hey, Shadow. Yeah, we probably can just go ahead and go with a Hadronox Naturalize next turn.
We're gonna have some fun!
Or a Hadronox Poison Seeds. You're welcome, healing. Not bad. Revan the Grey, thank you for the $5 tip. You could ban one card from Wild, what would it be? Raid the Ducks. No hesitation.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Honestly, do they have a good answer to this? Like, Twist kind of leaves them in a bad spot. Ah. That's not bad. No, you can't ping that.
Time runs out on me.
Hakkar Man? Hakkar Man. Oh, no Hadronox, though. I've got Solar Eclipse for the second one, but I don't want to like actually make them overdraw too many cards because I want them to draw the bloods.
My hand is too full.
Bummer.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard.
Oh, I thought it was going to be an oopsie. No! That's not how I wanted that to work. But also I can just kill them. So, I think I'll just go ahead and kill them. Right? How do they survive the turn?
Time runs out on me.
Does Kazakusan work with no minions in the deck? Yes. Just like Reno works with no cards in your deck, right? Play Kazakusan first? No. It's not active. Plus I wanted to do this. Exacties? Salty Whizbang, thank you for the 12 months. Oh no, Kazakusan? Not the treasure hoard? Yeah, the treasure hoard. Alright, we ended up going with a 50% win rate with this deck, which is better than I thought. But this is a good time to remind you all that today's stream is sponsored by Firestone. You can type !Firestone in the chat to get a download link to try out Firestone for yourself. It's that sweet deck tracker that you've been seeing on screen. It also records your games, it records your win rates for each deck, gives you replays if you want to watch any of your games back, show your friends, show your family, have your mom pin a replay on the fridge. You can also keep track of your collection, including all the cards that you own for each set and all the card packs that you've opened for each set. It's also got a Battlegrounds companion for tracking the success rate of different heroes, and it also shows battle probabilities in your opponent's last board state in-game as well. So thanks again to Firestone for sponsoring today's stream. Long-term sponsor moving forward, so thanks to them. And we had a bit more success with that deck than I thought we would, so reassuring.